Greetings, adventurers, and welcome back to Abnormal Voyages. My name is David, and today we find ourselves in Forest, Illinois. Now, I have always been a big fan of hats, like the one I have here, but I have found someone who might be an even bigger one. We are here at Jerry's Hat Museum, world famous for his amazing collection of hats and other things. I can't wait to see what he's got inside. Come tag along.
We're going to a place that you've never heard of before. It's Abnormal Voyages. You're gonna learn something new. We're gonna open new doors. It's Abnormal Voyages.
And we are now here with the one and only Jerry. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing great.
Well, just walking in, I am already just taken aback by how incredible this is. I'd love to hear a little more about your hats.
Well, I started in here and I did all these on the ceiling first, all by hand,
Wow.
with a hand stapler. And I found out soon that I had to find something else because I couldn't hardly move my hand after I got done. When I hung the last hat up there in the corner, I remember my neck hurt, my shoulders hurt, my arms hurt.
Ooh.
But I'm on my 15th staple gun.
Okay.
So I've gone through at least 200,000 staples. Everything is stapled.
Oh, man. So they're nice and sturdy on there.
And,
Yeah.
yeah. And I don't have any particular order. I just hang them as I get them. I tried separating like states and fertilizer, but all you do is move hats, and it just takes forever. And
All these different categories having to
it's
rearrange,
just, so
right?
I just hang them as I get them. A lot of people bring me hats. They know I collect, so they bring them. So
So you said that you had scaffolding and stuff that you used to get up here first, right?
yeah.
Oh, man. And did you add these walls here, or was this already here?
No, I added
You
all
added
the
this
walls,
here?
yeah.
Oh.
This was a meeting room. This used to be a Church of God. And I preserved the front part up there. That's all original stuff up there. I kind of wanted to preserve the church part of it, you know.
Yeah.
But all the pews and stuff were up to here, and this was kind of
man.
a meeting room here. There were bifold doors all the way along here. So, but this is where I started hanging.
So what made you want to start doing hats?
I lost control of my life. I don't know. I've always... I had my basement and my garage rather full,
Okay.
and I had boxes. I was starting to get boxes of them, no place to hang them, and this became available, so I expanded a little bit.
Nice to have them out of your house, I'm sure, right? You let them have their own place.
That's right.
So man, this just keeps going. And what are you up to now?
I'm up to 16,538 hats are hanging.
Whew.
And I've got probably 65 to 75 down the basement to hang yet. I wait till I get a few, and then I'll hang them.
Right, have like a hanging
I
day.
got a compressor now with a gun, and so
Oh, that's so much
get
easier
it
than a
out,
hand.
get it going, and that. So, but I'm hanging in the basement now. I don't plan on hanging anymore up here. So,
That's fair, that's fair. Well, lead the way, sir. I will follow you.
well, it's just hats. So I mean, I do have a political row.
Okay.
A couple of rows here, but Trump's got a lot of hats.
I see that. He's
But I got quite a few different.
Make liberals cry again, keep America great. Got all the slogans.
I got a bunch of stuff. There's, like I say, there's different. I got an Obama hat, and I got a Biden hat. You got to kind of spread it around.
There you go. Got to represent both sides.
Yep, that's right. I always thought the best view of this place is when you go up here and look back in there.
Oh man, I gotta check that out. Oh, I agree.
I just think you don't see this every day,
Yeah. Looking out at all the hats. So what is the oldest hat in your collection?
I have no idea. I could not tell you. The most talked about hat, though, is right there.
Is it the one that looks like a pair of underwear?
Yep. The underwear hat.
And it says Butthead.
Yeah.
Where did you get that? Just a donation?
That was a donation.
That is fantastic.
And I got 2 of the smallest hats in the world.
2 of the smallest hats, okay. That definitely. Now, is it all basically baseball caps?
I've got a few oddball ones,
Oh, okay, I see.
and I got 2 little spots there. I just kind of hated to throw them away. That over there's, I really don't. I have 2 hats that are women's hats, right above there.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I couldn't throw them away. They're old, but the kids kind of enjoy this corner here. So, got the turkey. And,
The turkey hat. We got the spin wheel here. Wow. Did people sign that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff on there. Yeah, I got quite a few signatures on with.
I like the hat made out of the IKEA bag.
I wore this one day to coffee. Put the big old bill out there. They think I'm a little on the weird side, but I can't help it.
Hey, all the best people are. Now, do you have a personal favorite?
No, everybody asks me that. I always say my favorite's the one I just got from somebody, you know.
There you go. I like that. It's a political answer, too. And I guess, do you have your first hat still?
Oh yeah, I would still have that.
Is it in here, or is that a special place?
It would be in here.
Oh, where is it?
It would be probably on the ceiling in there, because that's
Okay.
where I started first. I took down all the hats I had at home and brought them up here and rehung them.
Right, and that's where you
So
started, so that'd be right up there.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't get over this.
Yeah, let's see the basement.
Let's go look.
If we're done up here,
Oh, and I saw on the
I had to
board.
build this for my stepladder. That's how big the stepladder is.
And I see you got your board here with like a running count
Yeah.
of all your hats and pins.
Now there's 12,211 hats up here.
Okay.
And then I got the rest are in the basement, but I got a total of 16,538.
Oh, I see. This is the pins and pencils.
And I got a lot of memorabilia. See, and this is the last 2 stapler guns I'm saving for prosperity here. And the 15th one I'm using right now is not that good. It's going.
Uh-oh. It's going to join these guys soon, huh?
I've got a lot of memorabilia down here from our old school system.
All right.
We used to be the Forest Eskimos. We had a restaurant called the Igloo,
I love it.
and this people call me up and they got old clothes and uniform stuff, so I display them down here.
I love all
Plus-
the red. It looks good.
Plus all this, most of this stuff is just old memorabilia.
Okay. Yeah, see, we got like some signs and things here.
We got records back there back to the 1800s.
Wow.
And when I opened this place up in 2017, I found this in an antique store.
Okay.
It had 100 pins. I thought it looked neat. So I had it hanging down here, and next thing you know, oh, you collect pins. Yeah, I do. So
I guess I do.
now I've got 33,088 of them.
Now I think you can definitely say you do.
I do have a favorite pencil.
Okay. Oh. That is a very large pencil. I see why it's your favorite.
Well, you don't see them every day, you know.
So here, are there more? Is this the only pencil row, or is there more pencils?
Pardon?
Are they all kind of mixed
every once
pins
in a
and
while,
pencils?
yeah.
Okay.
Whenever I got enough to put on a board, I'd put them on.
You're almost running out of room
Mainly
for 'em.
pins.
Oh, those look like all the same pin there.
They are. I just go through them, and I was mounting pins, and this pin kept coming up all the time, so I threw them aside.
Yeah.
And when I got done, I started hanging them, and I was one short.
Oh.
So it's a different one. Of course, I've had some since, but I couldn't believe it when I was one short.
You just had one. Oh. And then we got all these lovely orange ones here.
On my hats, I don't I've got a few duplicates that slip by me, but I don't like to do here. Pins, I take everything.
Sure, sure.
If you can look in there, there's the hats I have to hang.
Right. Oh. So these are the ones getting prepped, huh?
Yeah, I've got them all ready to go. All we got to do now is prep them.
So I'm sure you have people just show up with bags of hats and stuff, right? And they're just
I
like,
do.
here you go.
Sometimes I'll be working down here and I'll go upstairs and there'll be a big plastic bag full of hats sitting on the steps. They don't even come in to tell me, you know. So,
They're just like, we'll go by and drop them off to Jerry. He'll take them.
yep.
Oh, I see here what you're talking about, the igloo.
Yep.
And then these are, I guess,
I
matchbooks.
didn't collect
huh?
matchbook covers either. Now I got all kinds of them. And I got a bunch of old beer can openers here. I didn't collect them either. Now I've got, I don't know how many are in there.
So it started with hats and then just kind of snowballed into
everything.
whatever.
Yeah. Well, I hate to throw anything away.
Especially if somebody's so nice to give it to
Yeah.
you, right?
If you want to get some more down the hallway here.
Yeah, I definitely want to see more of these. Some of these vests are really nice too. Wow.
As you can see, I'm hanging on the jams. So I got that. And I'm hanging over here. This is where I'm on the wall there. So
Okay,
got a
okay.
few hats to hang here.
And then not too long, you're gonna have to start building more walls down here too.
You guys ever heard of Honigers?
No.
Okay, well, it used to be a big hatchery and feed manufacturing company, and they went out of business. Now some of the stuff is kind of valuable.
Okay.
And this is what's called the Honiger room here. It's all Honiger stuff. And this, as you can see, is where I'm hanging hats in here. So.
Oh, so look at all this blank canvas here.
See, I got all kinds of room.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, this is that company's where they started. This is what it looked like back in the 50s.
Oh, it's definitely grown since then.
No, there's nothing there now.
Oh, is it it's just empty now?
Well, these two buildings and that little house are the only thing left. They went out of business.
And then the building's just...
They were all over the world and went out of
Wow.
business. So, and I worked here. Everybody in the old days worked at Honigers, you know. So
Sure.
I wanted to make a model of it.
So you made all this, right?
Yeah.
You did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
These look great. It's a shame they went out of business.
Yeah, I don't understand it. So,
Seems to happen a lot of business. I just don't understand. Just
yeah. I didn't collect yardsticks either.
This looks like one of the like newer collections, I guess. Not as vast yet, right?
Here's the one that Cropsey Co-op Grain Company.
Gropsy.
Cropsey. They misprinted. That's probably worth something.
Gropsy
Misprints.
Cropsy.
Yeah. So
Let's see, what do we have over here?
this is all
More
whole
Honiger
room is
stuff?
Just Honiger stuff.
Wow, these gloves even still have a tag on them and everything with the Honiger logo on it.
Yeah.
This is a really cool sign.
And it works too.
Oh man, this is such an incredible collection, just everything. And when did you say you first started?
2017 I opened up.
Man, so that's not even that long ago. You have done a lot in a few short years.
Been busy. Should have seen this building when I started.
Yeah?
Pretty bad shape.
Well, I think they would, they'd be proud of what you've done. And even though it was a church, I'm sure God's like, you know what, I'm all right with Jerry.
Well, let's hope so, huh? That little display over here on the wall. This gal here in town after 9/11, she went to New York and worked for a few weeks for the
Oh wow, just to kind of help out?
She gave me the stuff, and I thought I'd kind of dedicate this little corner for her.
Absolutely.
So,
Wow, you got her mask there and everything, and
she gave it all to me, and I just thought And the total hats and stuff I've got on my count does not include that or anything in that Hunniger room.
Okay, okay.
But
So you said she was from town here?
yeah,
Does she still live here?
no, she moved to Florida.
Oh. Wow. That was very nice of her to donate this here.
Yeah, she came back once a year. We have what we call the Wabash Festival, and we have booths and music and food up on Main Street.
Well, that's cool.
And then I'm open, and she came this year and wanted to know if her corner was still down here, and I said it sure is. But she appreciated it.
And this looks like a bunch
Those
of
are
yearbooks.
school books, yeah.
Oh wow.
Here's our 1933 Forest phone book, folks.
Look at all those people.
Yeah, look at all that.
They didn't get much bigger.
That's still got the record.
I'm not opening that.
But there's just a bunch of old phone books. I thought this is the oldest, so.
That's really cool. I mean, this is in great shape for being 1933. That's crazy.
Well, like I say, people have these just laying around, so.
And I mean, you can't throw something like that out, right? That's why we gotta have great people like you that are willing to take it in.
Just old pictures, all
1999
kinds of old.
calendars.
As a matter of fact, there's the old igloo.
Oh,
I don't know if it's got the igloo sign, though. That's probably newer.
yeah, I see Crane's Igloo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crane's Igloo Restaurant. It's a nice car, too.
Chevy.
Yeah, one of those classics.
Yeah, see, and I got more pencils. Got pencils there, there's some pencils here.
Oh, we got even some of the flat pencils
Some
here.
Carpenter pencils.
Yeah. Now I noticed most of the pencils
And pens.
haven't been used at all.
Stuff you don't see anymore. The bullet pencils.
Oh man, I don't think I've ever seen one of these.
I was in an antique shop the other day, and I seen these going for 20-some bucks a piece.
Woo!
Thinking about closing the door, and I'll just start selling them. Got to get my money back.
You just bring this in and be like, here you go, pay up. Those are really neat. I have never seen those before. That's
Yeah, those
very
just
cool.
pull apart, and it's a little pencil in it.
Wow. You just go like
Yeah,
that.
just
So it's kind of
pull
like
them
a
apart.
cap folder, like a
Yeah.
pen almost.
Yeah.
You could literally spend hours here and still not see everything.
Yeah.
We have got so many hats and pens and pencils. There's another kind of big one. Not as big as your favorite one, though. Oh, and good old Mickey Mouse here.
Yeah.
Turned upside down.
That one here, David, that one that says volcano,
Yeah.
that's got Mount St. Helens ashes in it.
What?
And it worked when I put it up there.
That is super cool. Now let's see, this is a souvenir of Bloomington, Illinois. All right. See, now I'm gonna have to start collecting pens and pencils and just ship you boxes of them, you know? And be like, here you go, put them on the wall.
You know something? I'll accept them.
Hey, there you go. See, when this video comes out, I'm gonna put your address right there for people to send all their stuff
I went to
in.
the post office Thursday, and there was a box there for me.
All right.
It had a hat in it, so.
It's like early Christmas all throughout the year. You're just getting cool stuff from people. Well, sir, this is absolutely fantastic. I thank you so much for letting us come see this.
I'm glad you came.
Yeah. Is there anything you'd like to tell everybody about the museum?
I think you've pretty well seen it. So.
Come see it for yourself, right?
It changes weekly. So, David,
Well,
nice
thank
to
you
meet
so much,
sir.
sir. You as well. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Come back anytime.
Absolutely.
Well, that was absolutely incredible. I think you could honestly spend days and days looking at these hats. Now, Jerry did want us to let you know, you are free to donate any hats, pens, and assorted items that you would like. We're going to put the address down in the description so that you can donate and become a part of this amazing museum. Well, that's all the time we have for today, adventurers. My name is David, and this has been Abnormal Voyages. If you liked this, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below where you would like to see us go next. Thanks for tagging along. We'll see you in the next one.